Jake Paul steals Floyd Mayweather's hat. Honestly, guys, I think that's so reckless, but I just feel like he was being playful about it, you know? He was kind of very childlike, even though he said it, I got your hat. I didn't think that he thought it was going to blow up into what it did. You know, got punched in the face, you know, there was consequences to it. Floyd Mayweather looks so adamant on wanting to kill him. He was even saying that, I'm going to kill this guy, I'm going to kill this guy. And I really like what he was saying too. He was like, absolutely, absolutely, let's fight them both, you know, I'll fight them both on the same night. You know, because they're not real fighters. I'm a real fighter. And I was just thinking, you know, I feel like a lot of us, right, we think that about the Pauls. And to be honest with you, I didn't know who Jake Paul was, who Logan Paul was before Jake Paul fought Ben Askren, you know, because I know who Ben Askren is. But before that, you know, I was like, oh, they sell Pokemon cards, you know, what do they do? The rappers, you know, and it's fun. I like that. That's so cool. But I just think that Jake Paul, he bit a little bit more than he could chew with this, you know, and I think he thought, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take his hat. It's just gonna be, you know, a little drama, a little, you know, TMZ, a little juicy juice story, you know, create a little buzz. But that could have ended really bad for him, you know, because Floyd Mayweather, he's no joke, you know, and he looked really upset. I thought he kind of overreacted in a way, but I get it too. You know, if someone like comes up to you and just does something and you know, triggers you in the wrong way and like strikes a nerve, and you know, you can't do that, you know, especially he's a fighter, you know, so everything, the way that he solves his problems is physical, you know, it's always going to be physical. That's how he kind of settles the score. And, you know, so I understand why he felt the need to, you know, not only get his hat back, but, you know, start a fight. And I think he was ready to brawl. Like, obviously he was ready to brawl. And then Logan Paul, I saw the video. I got the gist of it, you know. And I thought Floyd Mayweather was going to fight Jake Paul, you know, but it's going to be his brother, Logan Paul. So there's two Pauls. Guys, I'm new to this. So I'm like, okay, so there's two Pauls. Yeah, so let me know in the comments. Educate me, you know, let me know about these guys, because Conor McGregor's chiming in saying that it's crazy. But, you know, he threw a dolly at a bus. I mean, can he really talk? You know, but he can, because he's the one who fought Floyd Mayweather. You know, he's coming from that world, going into a different world. He was, you know, doing that. And Floyd is, you know, he's a boxer, but Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they're coming from different worlds in a way, because they're YouTubers, right? At least that's from my understanding. People don't really see them as real fighters, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. People don't see them as real fighters. So, you know, he's probably going to lose to Floyd Mayweather. But in regards to taking his hat, I think Floyd Mayweather probably overreacted a little bit. From watching the video, it seemed like Jake Paul was just trying to stir the pot, you know. Even his tone, you know, when he's like, got your hat, you know, it's just like, he wasn't trying to, you know, it's like Colby Covington, like all these guys, like they have this sort of mask, right? One of you guys said it's like a mask. It is. It's like this sort of thing where you're just like, you're putting on a show, you know. It's not really you're just putting up this act, you know. And I just feel like, yeah, it makes money and it sells fights, you know. But at the same time, Floyd Mayweather, if he wanted to, he probably could have, you know, really hurt him. You never know. Like, all it takes is, you know, he could have really hurt him. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about all this.